Hey beautiful people, Mariah here, coming back to you live from my brother's bathroom, once again, or as you could tell, the beach. So, got you a little bit higher propped up today so you could see the lighting a little bit better, and today I'm going to be showing you the UNBLEMISH routine. This is the routine that I started off with initially, and it really cleared up my acne a lot. So this is the purple one, showed you guys this last video. This comes with 4 steps, just like the last one. It has a acne treatment sulfur wash right here. And then it has the clarifying toner for step 2, which is the application with the gauze pad. So you start off by washing your face with number 1, and then the toner is to get rid of the rest of the dirt left over from the face wash, any other acne problems that you might be having in your pores, get rid of that. And this also prepares your skin for step 3, which is the dual intensive acne treatment. Now I'll show you how this works in a little bit. It's actually really cool because it has 2 little fancy pumps right there. So then you also have step 4, which is your oil control lotion. And this also has SPF in it to protect you from the sun. Focus, focus, focus. There you go. Ta-da! Okay, so then what I normally do, well, when I did start using this, I was only using the 4 steps. Now I've moved up to my silvers. So I have my silver active hydrating serum, which ups your hydration game up to 200% on your face, which prevents wrinkles, makes you look healthier, younger, all that good stuff, because who doesn't want to look younger? And then you have, I use my Bright Eye Complex. Now, last video I showed you my lash boost, which is something that I use only at night. You can feel free to only use the active hydration serum and the under eye cream at night. It's recommended for the eye cream to use twice a day. Hydration serum is totally optional. And then the lash boost is at night. So then you just wipe off the excess residue from the lash boost the night before. And you can also do that by washing your face. So I would not recommend to get this stuff in your eyes because it's highly potent, very strong. Just wipe with a washcloth for the lash boost. Sorry to confuse you, sorry. So what I start off with is washing my face. So I get a little teeny bit. I actually don't need a whole lot of the sulfur treatment anymore. I used to use a lot, so I only get this about on my finger. So I go dab, 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 dab. So as you can see, a little goes a long way. I call this my war paint. Try to get it all in my good areas, you know, all over the face. Got a little bit left. Okay. So then you wash. And I'm using you as my mirror because my camera is set up inside my mirror. So this one does not have grit to it like the last one. The reverse regimen is lightening and brightening. There's 2 different kinds. Brightening is more for evening your skin tone, getting rid of redness, sunspots, that kind of stuff. Lightening also gets rid of sunspots, and it also helps get rid of these leftover acne scars that I have. So like all of my dark circles disappear like magic. I'm showing you the UNBLEMISH routine because I do sometimes like to go back to it, get rid of all the breakouts that tend to occur. Not that the lightening and brightening don't do the same exact thing, but I have it, so I figured I'd show you how to use it. So next we have our toner. I just finished step 1, washing my face. And then, like I said last video, the toners can go on with a gauze pad. I get these gauze pads at CVS. You can also buy our gauze pads with your regimen. This way it's a little bit more convenient to send it straight to your house. So I just do 1 squeeze, 2 squeeze, and then that's it. So I have a teeny tiny bit. I love to use the phrase teeny little bit on my gauze pad. And this will get you through the entire face. And this is what makes these products last so long, is that a little really does go a long way. So I feel like it's worth every penny. So I'm getting rid of all the excess residue left over from the face wash, any other dirt that I missed while washing my face. So this kind of gets everything up, or not. The face wash gets everything up, and then the toner smooths it all back out, and then it preps your face for the next step. Throw away my gauze pad, put away my toner. So then my next step is my active hydration serum. So like I said before, you just twist it, and then the button pops up right here. This is the dropper. So this is your button that pops up to use it as a dropper. It also, when it pops up like that, it sucks up the right amount that you need to use for the day. And this I actually think is even too much, because I feel like I can get away with 1 drop and then 2 drops. And then I can get this all over my face. I got some on the sink. So then it clicks back in place, just like that. And then you rub it in. And this is always to use after step 2, which is your toner. So that twist off cap bottle that you have, the toner, step 2, the hydration serum, if you so choose to use it, is supposed to be applied right before step 3 and after step 2. So I get that all over my face. And then I put my stuff back in the box because I like it to look super pretty and nice all the time. Rinse off the excess oil from your hydration serum, and then I put it back in my box. You don't have to. But silver is the new black. That's our phrase. So here's silver. This one's silver. And then I also have my Lash Boost, which is also silver. And this stuff is great. Like, if you don't want to use mascara anymore, this is your guy. If you don't want to get fake eyelashes anymore, yeah, it's going to work. Because I was on my way to using fake eyelashes before I got that stuff. And now I'm like, I could just grow my natural lashes and be done with it. This way I don't have to keep buying more lashes and losing them and all that stuff. It's just too much eye maintenance. When you just have it in your medicine cabinet, then it's done. So, now step 3. This is the one I wanted to really show you guys how to use. So it instructs you for best results to tap the base firmly against a hard surface before each use. So you want to make sure that you tap it at the base anywhere before, gently. I'm just too rough in general. And then it has these dual action pumps. So you have 1 pump and 2 pumps. So what you want to do is pump out one and then pump out the other. And then you mix them together right before putting it on your face. Now this is just acting as a moisturizer. So remember, I do 1 on top, 1 on my chin, and then 2 on my cheeks, just like this. I would have done that with the face wash, but I don't know. I always felt like doing little dots all over the place has worked for me. I'd use that method with like foundation and the other lotions and things like that. So yeah, this is to prevent future breakouts and also to help moisturize. And the dual action pump combines them for best results, so that way they don't mix together and lose all of their potency before they go on your face, you know? And I think it's really cool packaging. I like the way that it's designed. It's pretty sweet. So that's step 3 for normal users. Another thing about step 3 that I will say is if you have a problem with acne like I did, and you're not ready for a full regimen, say you're like, this is way too expensive, I'm a poor college student, I can't do all 4 steps, all that stuff, it just seems like too much work. These products are so versatile that you can literally take this step right here and do just like an acne spot treatment after your normal face wash routine. So if you have like a regular face wash, you're like, I love using it, I don't want to waste the money, all that stuff, which is really not a waste of money, by the way. Then you just do steps 3, and you wash your face, and then this can act as your moisturizer, so that way it can prevent future breakouts. So like if you're saying like, I have a pimple over here, I need to get rid of it fast, this is your guy right here. So you just put it on the pimple, also moisturizes, might as well put it all over your face to prevent future breakouts, and then you're done. So then I use step 4, which is just the moisturizer. I use a tiny bit, just a little bit. This really does go all over your face. So then I have it on both my fingers. Dab here, and cheeks. Now sometimes it really just depends. Like I have a really big face. I don't feel like I need to use a whole lot of this stuff. It really does go all over with just that tiny amount. If you feel like you need a little extra, please just go, by all means, do what you need to do. I put it in my eyebrows. I have super dry skin. And that's another reason behind the hydration serum, is because I do have super dry skin. So then you want to make sure that you wash step 4 off. It's very potent. You do not want to get it in your eyes. And you may feel steps 2 through 3 are a little bit tingly on your skin. It's not that it gets worse before it gets better, but there is a special chart that you get when you get your regimens, and it gives you instructions on how often you should use these. So for the first week, you would want to do every other morning. For the second week, you would want to do every morning and every other night. And then third week, you want to do every morning and every night, I think. I could be wrong. I have to read it again. Wait, I have a chart right here. Hold on. I think. Yes, perfect. Okay. First week, every other day. Oh, I skipped week 2. It was every day. And then you want to do week 3, every day and every other night. And then every day and every night. And that's how you would do it. So if you have more questions about that, please, by all means, don't be afraid to message me. I'm all over social media. I'm sure you've seen my stuff. So I've washed off step 4, and now I'm going to go in with my under eye cream, my Bright Eye Complex, which works wonders for my dark circles, because if you're a college student like me, you don't sleep, you study. If you're a single mom, you don't sleep. If you work at midnights, this will look like you're never missing a night of sleep. So I like to dab it right underneath the eye, and this also comes with a fancy chart, so it shows you where you should put it and where you shouldn't. You don't want to go too low. Just right under the eye will be good enough, and this will radiate all the way down. And as you can see, my under eye circles have virtually disappeared. Because you want to look fresh. You don't want somebody saying, "You look tired, are you okay?" Because that's, first of all, the most rude thing you can say to somebody. Because if you're not tired, or "You look sick, are you okay?" Like, what? Rude. So this will get rid of all of those doubts. It's like, no, I'm not sick. No, I'm not tired. Maybe sick and tired of you saying that I look sick and tired. Okay. So yeah, that's all of my steps. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. By all means, feel free to use 4. Feel free to use 1 for all I don't not care. Don't get me wrong. But whatever works for you. These products are versatile and they do work. Like, I wouldn't be pushing these so hard if I actually didn't feel like you could benefit from this stuff. So once again, this is the UNBLEMISH routine, purple bottle, my favorite color. I think that's why, part of the reason why I wanted to try it in the first place. It wasn't so much that it was going to get rid of my acne. It's just like, oh, it comes in my favorite color, because I'm stupid that way. So yeah, that is my UNBLEMISH routine. And if you would like to see anything else step by step, by all means, feel free to comment on this video, like it, and subscribe. So that way you can see all the Rodin and Fields breakdowns. All right, beautifuls. I will see you later. Bye.